Welcome to Canvas Hacks from University of the Arts Instructional Design. Today we'll talk about one of the most important steps in building your Canvas course, adding your syllabus. The course syllabus is one of the first items students will look for when navigating your course in Canvas, and UArts requires that all instructors post it in the syllabus section of their Canvas course. To get started, click the syllabus item in the navigation menu, then click Edit. Now it's time to make some choices. There are 3 ways you can include your syllabus on this page. One option is to simply type or copy-paste your typed syllabus into the text box, then click Update Syllabus to save. If you choose to do this, be sure to check that any specially formatted text, such as lists or tables, has maintained its formatting here. If you are unsure, clicking the Accessibility checker can help to point out any issues. A second option is to upload your syllabus document as a Microsoft Word docx file. Click the Insert menu, then select Document and Upload Document. On the screen that appears, drag and drop or click to select a file from your computer, then click Submit. Click the link that was created, then click Link Options. In the pop-out window on the right side of your screen, give your link descriptive text that is different from the file name and tells users what the item is. For example, you might just call it Course Syllabus. Under Display Options, select Preview Inline and Expand Preview by default, then click Done and Update Syllabus. This will allow students to view the document within their browser, even on a device that does not have a desktop version of Microsoft Word installed, such as a smartphone, tablet, or Chromebook. If you select this method, please note that if you make changes to the Microsoft Word file on your own computer, these changes will not be reflected in the version in Canvas unless you upload the updated file. Your third option is to link a Google Doc version of your syllabus. In your Google Doc syllabus, click Share and be sure that the sharing permissions are set to either anyone with the link or University of the Arts can view. Copy the link and return to Canvas. Click the Insert menu, then select Link and External Links. Again, type in descriptive text that tells users what the item is, then paste the link into the second field. Click Done and Update Syllabus. Students will need to click the link to view the Google Doc, but can still do this on any internet-connected device. Unlike the file upload option, any changes you make directly in the Google Doc will be reflected immediately in Canvas. Any of these 3 choices are acceptable ways to meet the requirements for posting your syllabus, and you only need to choose one. An additional feature of the syllabus page in Canvas is the course summary. The summary will show students a list of every item in the course that has a due date, including assignments, quizzes, and discussions. This is an extremely useful tool for students to keep track of their work, and the best part is that you don't have to do anything extra to create it. When you create an assignment, quiz, or discussion in your course, simply give it a due date, and it will appear in the course summary automatically. This is also a great feature to point out to your students on the first day of class. Now you're ready to add your syllabus in Canvas. For additional help with this or other Canvas topics, send an email to the address in our About section or come on over to the University Library.